Good day, everyone. My name is Janelle Andy Hernandez, a BS Ed majoring in English, and today I will having a teaching demonstration for grade 7. Good morning, class. How are you today? Good. Are you ready for our today's lesson? Very good. Before we begin the lesson, would you please lead us a prayer, Colleen? Thank you, Colleen. Let me check your attendance first. Say present where your name is called, okay? Mark, CJ, Jian, Carlo, Diana, Kim, Ira, Nicole. Okay, perfect attendance. Very good. For today's lesson, we will discuss about simple past and past perfect tense. Okay, class, any idea about simple past and past perfect tense? Okay, raise your hands. Okay, none? Okay, I'll proceed. Let me first read the objectives. At the end of the lesson, the student should be able to define the simple past tense and past perfect tense and explain the difference of regular and irregular past tense of the verb. The student should be able to know and use past and past perfect tense of the verb correctly in the varied text. And the student should be able to apply the correct usage of past and past perfect tense of the verb in writing varied text. Okay. Okay, first let us answer the pre-test. I find blank my wallet yesterday. Okay, Mark. Okay, good. 2. She enjoyed blank the trip last summer. Go. Okay, good. They buy blank notebook last weekend. Kim? Okay, very good. I found 4. I found my wallet after I report blank it to the lost and found committee. Okay, CJ, will you please answer number 4? Are you sure? Okay, let me check that after discussing the lesson if your answer is correct. 5. Lastly, she enjoyed blank the trip by the time she entered high school. Okay, what is the answer, Colleen? Okay, let me check also that after I will discuss the rest of. What have you observed from our pretest? Anyone? Okay. Okay, very good. CJ, in today's discussion, we will discuss about the past tense and past perfect tense. Verb classification, but first, what is verb? Okay? Mark, stand up. An idea? Okay, action words. Yes, verbs are words that show an action. How can verb classified according to the way they form their past tense? Verb is classified into two, the regular and irregular verbs. The regular verbs are verbs whose past tense version are founded by adding ed to the end, while irregular verbs are a verb in which the past tense is not formed by adding usual ed and d. Okay, any question about regular and irregular verbs? Okay, class, look at these verbs. Are they regular or irregular verbs? Okay, let me read. Dance. Regular or irregular verbs? Okay, correct. Played. Okay, correct. Enjoyed. Correct. Went. Mark? Okay, correct. Went. Nicole? Oh, correct. Wrote. Kim? Diana? Oh, yes, correct. Bought. CJ? Okay, good. Read. Colleen? Yes. Came. Regular or irregular verbs? Class. Okay, correct. Why is dance a regular verb? Okay, any idea? Mark. Okay, Nicole. Yes. Dance is a regular verb because it is formed by adding T. And why is sing an irregular verb? Okay, Diana. Yes, it is not formed by adding D or ED. Okay, did you understand? Class? Okay, class. Do you know the story of the fox and the crow? Any idea, class, about the story? Okay, nothing. Okay, let me read it to you. The Fox and the Crow. One day, a crow found a large piece of cheese. She sat in a tree and wanted to eat it, but suddenly she saw a fox. The fox came up to the tree. He looked up and saw the crow. He saw a larger piece of cheese also. The fox wanted to get the cheese. He had a good plan in his mind. He says, "How beautiful you are, Miss Crow. You have such a big eyes and a beautiful nose. Your feathers are nice too. What a pity you cannot sing to show your voice." The crow opened her mouth and says, "But I can sing, cow, cow." When the cow opened her mouth, the piece of cheese fell out. The fox ran up to the cheese and ate it. "Thank you very much," he says. "The cheese was good, and you can sing well. What a pity you don't think well." And the fox ran away. Okay, the story entails that we must think carefully about the help offered we might not always need. Oh, okay. Give me a verb used in the story. Okay? The first one is sat. Okay. Regular or irregular verbs? Okay, correct. Another one. Okay, came. Correct. Okay, look. Correct. Okay, wanted. Okay, correct. Anyone? Okay, correct. Okay. Those words are words that show an action. Past tense. Used to talk about action that happened at a specific time in past. This can be in terms of A. Events in past that are now finished. Situation in the past. C. A series of action in the past. Past tense is a form by adding D or ED to the base form of the verb. For regular verbs, add D, ED, and IED to the root form of the verb. Examples: root word bake, and then past tense bake, listen, listen. Okay, for irregular verbs, things get more complicated. The simple past tense of some irregular verbs looks exactly like the root form. Example: hit, hit, made, made. For other irregular verbs, including the verb to be, the simple past form are more erratic. Okay, example: see, saw, do, did, rise, rose. Example sentence: Eliza polished her medal. The other winner polished their medal too. Okay, what is the verb in that sentence? Okay, polish. Is this regular or irregular verbs? Okay, regular. What do you say, so? Okay, very good. Example of simple past tense. Simple past tense is indicate an action or condition that already happened or existed at some definite time in the past. Okay, let's check if your answer in the preter's are correct. Okay, let me read. I found my wallet yesterday. Okay. She enjoyed the trip last summer. Okay, correct. They bought notebooks last weekend. Okay. Bought is regular or irregular verbs? Okay. Irregular because it not use or it not add ed or d in the ending. Okay. Okay, class, did you understand the simple past tense? Okay? Okay, let's proceed. Past perfect tense. It is used when you are talking about a complete action before something in the past. Okay, past perfect tense is formed by using the word had plus past participle of the verb. It expresses activities that occurred before another activity in the past. Okay. Example: I had just finished my breakfast when Zach knocked on the door. Okay. Okay. What is the verb used in the sentence? Okay, finish. Correct. When we talk about past perfect tense, we use had plus past participle. Okay, had plus finish. Okay. Okay, second example. I had zipped my document before the computer crashed. Okay. What is the verb in the sentence? Okay, correct. I had met him before he left the city. Okay. What is the verb in the third sentence? Okay, met. Regular or irregular verbs? Okay, correct. Okay. Example as past perfect tense. Past perfect tense is used to indicate an action that happened already before another past action. Example. Okay. I have found my wallet after I had reported it to the Lost and Found Committee. Okay. Okay. We use had and joy because it is past perfect tense. Okay, she had enjoyed the trip by the time she entered high school. Okay, we use had and enjoy. Okay, they had bought notebooks before she entered the classroom. Okay. Okay, did you understand? The simple past and past perfect tense. Any question? Are you sure? Okay, CJ, in your own words, describe or explain past tense and past perfect tense. Okay, give the example of past tense. Okay, past perfect tense. Very good. Okay, another one. Kim. Example. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, Diana, please explain past tense and past perfect tense and give examples. Okay. So, okay. Last one, Colleen. Okay, give two example of past tense and past perfect tense. Sentence. Okay, good. Okay, very good. Okay, so is that clear? Class. Okay, please get a piece of paper and let's try this. I will give additional 5 points on your quiz to those students who can perfect this activity. Okay, I will give you 5 minutes to answer, or 2 to 3 minutes to answer this. Okay, let's check your answer. Please exchange your paper. Let's try this. Raise your hands if you know the answer. Okay, let me read. We go blank to Boracay in 2020. Okay, CJ, please answer number 1. Okay, went. Good. Colleen graduated blank from college before he went to Singapore. Okay, Colleen, answer number 2. Okay, Colleen had graduated from college before he went to Singapore. Okay, 3, Zayana. I just buy blank new house. Okay, I just bought new house. Okay. He discovered blank that there are satellites around Jupiter. Okay. He had discovered that there are satellites around the Jupiter. Okay. And lastly, Simon get blank into shape before he entered the race. Okay. Simon gotten into shape before he entered the race. Okay. Is that clear? Get 5. Okay, very good. 4. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Okay. The lowest is 4. Very good. Okay, let's proceed to your activity. Exercise 1. Match column A to column B. Choose the column B, the past tense of the verb. Okay. Okay. I'll give you 5 minutes to answer exercise 1. Exercise 2. The student will be grouped into 5 and assigned to create a fable story with the use of past tense of the verb. Okay, you will create a fable story with the use of past tense of the verb. Underline the past tense of the verb you use so that I can easily check your output. Okay, you will proceed to your group and do the brainstorming so that you can start the activity. Okay? Do you understand the exercise 2? Any question? Okay. So we will proceed to exercise 3. This exercise 3 will be submitted tomorrow. It will be your assignment. Focus on activity or exercise 2. And because it will be submitted now. Okay, thank you class. I hope you learned something for our discussion today.